The real gold mine. Sarah grew up in a close-knit Christian family where Sunday services, daily prayers, and biblical teachings were the cornerstones of their lives. Her parents, both devoted church leaders, had raised her with unwavering values and a strong moral compass. As she prepared to leave for university, they gathered around her, their eyes filled with both pride and concern. "Remember who you are, Sarah," her father said, his weathered hands clasping hers. "University can be a testing ground for your faith." Her mother added, "Choose your friends wisely, dear. Not everyone will understand or respect your values." At first, Sarah found comfort in the university's Christian fellowship, but everything changed when she met Tara and Jessica in her literature class. They were vibrant, popular, and seemed to float through life with an enviable ease. Their designer clothes, weekend parties, and carefree attitudes attracted Sarah like a moth to flame. The warnings came not just from her parents during their weekly calls, but also from Pastor Michael, her childhood mentor, who noticed subtle changes during her holiday visits. "Sarah, I see you're drifting," he said gently one Sunday. "Remember, temporary pleasures can cost permanent treasures." But Sarah was already caught in the current of her new life. What started as just one party turned into weekly clubbing. Her Bible study time was replaced with hangover recoveries. Her once modest wardrobe transformed to match her new friends' style. Her grades began to slip, and her part-time job at a prestigious publishing house, a position that could have launched her dream career, ended when she repeatedly showed up late and unprepared. The wake-up call came during spring break of her final year. While her friends flew to Cancun with their wealthy boyfriends, Sarah sat alone in her dorm room, staring at an email. The publishing house where she had worked was announcing a junior editor position, her dream job. The same supervisor who had fired her was now heading the department. Sarah's heart sank as she realized that her perfect stepping stone had transformed into a painful reminder of opportunities squandered. That night, she found her dusty Bible under a pile of fashion magazines. As she opened it, a note fell out, written by her father before she left for university. "Your mother and I planted seeds of faith in your heart. Don't let the world's winds blow them away. Your future is golden if you stay true to who you are." Tears rolled down Sarah's cheeks as she realized the gold mine she had lost wasn't just a career opportunity, but also her peace of mind, her self-respect, and most importantly, her authentic self. Her parents' warnings, once dismissed as old-fashioned constraints, now echoed as wisdom she had been too proud to hear. In the following weeks, Sarah began the difficult journey of reclaiming herself. She distanced herself from toxic influences, reconnected with her faith community, and started counseling to address her choices. While she couldn't rewind time or reclaim lost opportunities, she discovered that her story could serve as a beacon for others standing at similar crossroads. Years later, Sarah found herself mentoring young church girls preparing for university. The real gold mine, she would tell them, isn't just in the opportunities life presents, but in staying true to your values when those opportunities test them. "I lost my first gold mine, but in learning from that loss, I found an even greater treasure, the wisdom to help others avoid the same pitfalls."